And good morning, this is Lee from Peggy's Whole Foods. Two locations, one in Ormond Beach on Granada and Nova, Rivergate Plaza, and Peggy's Whole Foods South Daytona on Nova Road. Well, here we are, kicking our holistic knowledge, our natural approach to health, up another notch, 2 or 3. And that's going to be the answer as we age to not aging, at least prematurely, and staying healthy in the meantime. One of the things I wanted to go into today was weight loss. I wanted to go into sugar. I want to go into glands in the body, the endocrine system, and how we can keep that cranked up, turned on, and stay healthy, without a doubt. You know, at the forefront of the picture right now, weight loss, obesity is in epidemic proportions. And we have Harold, our wonderful friend, good friend, here again with us today. He missed last week, and you lost weight, Harold.
I did. I lost some, and I'm going to really get back into it.
Mm-hmm.
This summer, I'm dragging. All this weight I'm carrying around, I'm dragging. I got to lose some pounds. So I'm going to get on the reduction and really go after it. Yeah.
Well, you know, the reduction is the new science in weight loss. What's wonderful about it, and we're going to see this happen in this next decade, and I've made these predictions before about probiotics are going to be a household name as time goes on. You know, we were saying that over 10 years ago. Now it's happening. The only thing is the probiotics that are on the market, the majority are really inferior. But weight loss products, which way are they going to hit? What we're going to find out is we're going to start meeting educationally, knowledge-wise. We're going to start meeting the needs of the cells of the body to turn on the metabolism, burn fat, burn calories, turn on the adrenal system, turn on the thyroid, turn on the cells' ability to actually burn fat. But here's the great part. We're not going to be using caffeine anymore. We're not going to be using guarana anymore. That's what's coming down the pike. Because caffeine and guarana and any other type of stimulant exhausts the adrenal system, and they knock the heck out of your thyroid long term. And what people end up doing is that they end up going into cravings, and they'll come off of that diet and off of those pills. They'll eat a bunch of different types of foods and gain that weight right back. And usually they gain the weight back and even more each time they do it. Each time they come off of a diet, they put on even more weight. Well, that's what reduction is all about. Peggy has researched and researched and researched over these years, and she's identified the exact nutrients that it takes to turn the body on without stimulating or overstimulating, not increasing the pulse rate, not increasing heart rate, not increasing blood pressure, but actually using amino acids like L-glutamine. L-glutamine is an amino acid that stops muscle wasting. And remember this, when you waste your muscle, what happens is you're actually turning off your ability to burn fat, because it's the cells of the muscles that burn fat. Glutamine stops that from happening. The process is called going catabolic or catabolism. And that's when the cells start consuming themselves. So now you have your engine, your work engine that burns fat, not able to do it. These headphones. There we go. Got it. Nope, got it. I just had to twist it. Thank you.
The great wiring that we have here.
Yeah. Glutamine does the job. It's an old weightlifter's trick, how to build and gain muscle and not lose it. Now, for women, with this, women might automatically think, well, I don't want to build muscle up. Well, women, you're not going to, without a doubt. You don't make testosterone. You don't have to worry about getting muscle bound. But what it will do is it'll maintain a good muscle density, good muscle integrity, and the ability of the muscles to burn fats and burn calories and burn sugar. And glutamine will get that job done. Now, this is part of the formula of reduction. This is the most cutting-edge weight loss formula on the market today. And as I said before, this is exactly what we're going to see on the market nationwide with probably in about a decade from now. Because the science is there now, but it always takes a while for the science to get out, and then they have to popularize it and they have to spend money on promotion and the big commercial guys. So we're just getting into the gate and opening the door and coming out onto the racetrack right now with the most cutting edge weight loss formula ever produced. Now, this is another wonderful thing about the glutamine. Glutamine has a second blood life. It has a liver conversion into L-glutathione. L-glutathione is the most powerful antioxidant known to man. There's nothing more powerful. L-glutathione can help neutralize pesticides, fungicides, all types of poisons, all types of food chemicals and preservatives, and it also can help in the repair of mutated DNA or damaged DNA in cells and make those cells healthy again. Now, why is that important for weight loss? Because an unhealthy cell is sluggish. An unhealthy cell has its ability to burn fat compromised. So the L-glutathione can help in the repair of that whole situation and beef up the integrity and the resilience of the cell. So glutamine has a twofold job in reduction. Now, what about the phenylalanine? And I like to make fun of that name because when you read
Hard
it,
to pronounce.
yeah, I go L-phenylalanine, so anyway,
Tongue twister.
yeah, phenylalanine, which is a fairly accurate way of saying it, has a huge impact on weight loss. And now I realize that most people haven't even heard of that amino acid. But this particular amino acid has a huge effect on the adrenal glands. Now why is this so good? One of the most misdiagnosed and a huge problem in epidemic proportions here in the United States today is adrenal cortex exhaustion. And to simplify that, I don't feel like doing anything. I'm sluggish, I'm tired. That's adrenal cortex exhaustion.
That's me most days of the week.
Well, phenylalanine will help beef up your adrenals, without a doubt. When your adrenals are on, then that means your thyroid's functioning better because your adrenals are tied to your thyroid and they can drag your thyroid down, which of course even compounds the problem of slowing down the body's metabolism. And a slow metabolism, my friends, does not burn fat. That doesn't mean you have to have a fast metabolism or a speedy metabolism. It means that you just should have a metabolism that's turned on. Just a normal metabolism. So, we're not out to speed up our metabolism or crank it up through the ceiling. We're not out to do that. It was years in the making, and it was probably 6 months in formulation, because a lot of the participants in this product, like the Chromate and the Garcinia cambogia, they're patented products. The Super Citramax is patented products, and they all have to be approved by those companies. And those companies do not want their patented high-quality products put in junk formulas. So everything had to be researched and approved by each of those companies, and then they gave us a thumbs up and said, this is a phenomenal formula. It's straight up, and it's worthy of our patented product being in your formula reduction. We give it our stamp of approval, and you have our permission to put it in. So we had to go through that process, which took about 6 months.